Good morning, world.
Good morning, world. Woo.
Man, we are trying. This was a struggle to get us back together again. You can see I've got these headphones that are peeling. I've got this old microphone. I don't know if Cedric can see it. He can't actually.
No, I can't
he can't see me. That's right. Because anyway, we're getting into the weeds.
I told you,
here.
You shouldn't have left California. This was a lot easier when you stayed here. No, I'm not moving to Tennessee anytime soon.
Tell Cedric he needs to get his ass.
But this is great. We're trying to come back together because Tom's been MIA for a minute. So it's very appropriate that we're coming back doing a Tom MacDonald reaction, God mode. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. I'm trying to remember where Cedric sat because it's been such a long time. I think he was on the right side of me. Yeah, okay. So
Yes.
when I look over here at his face on Zoom, it's almost like I'm looking at him. So he'll be in the box right there. So he can't look at me because I don't have that technology yet. All right, we are back together. I hope you watched some of the solo ones we did. I kind of gave my getting ready in Tennessee video, and then Cedric did a transgender one because he has something with transgenders. I don't know what it is. He likes to wear the wig.
Yes. You told me to. Let's get this done. We're running out of time. Tom with someone did his braids up nice and tight, so we should be good here.
All right, let's do it. It's God Mode by Tom MacDonald.
Nice.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going.
All right, wait. I've got to stop, guys. I know some of you get mad that I stop. I'll try to stop less.
Dude, this is a long song.
But Cedric, I know you're kind of a comic book nerd, but do you know the God Mode reference?
I do not.
That's a gamer's thing. So
I'm not a gamer.
you get into God mode. So back when I used to play video games, if you did it in that, it was kind of a cheat code, so you could go into God mode and you don't die. So it kind of takes, to me, it took the fun out of it. Some people just thought that, they do it just so they could win. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in
Tom
there.
is saying no.
He's saying all the haters out there, I'm not dying. You can talk all the trash, you can talk all the junk you want, but I'm going to be here for a long time.
And I like how he says, I got rid of the alcohol and I got rid of the prescriptions and I had hope. And
Yes.
Keep
hope alive.
And what did he say? He's got 20 mil now. Oh, I ain't doing so bad. All right.
This kind of, I'm not going to say too much. I know you're going to do all the stopping. This had back in my day, an Ice Cube vibe of No Vaseline, his diss track toward NWA. I'm not going to tell you what NWA stands for. You need to look it up. But he's come back at everyone who's talking crap about him. Let's roll.
I know what no Vaseline means.
You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in the basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting in line to...
Woo! So, you know what, this tells about society now. This is the kind of guy that people should look up to, not fault him for his fame, but look at this guy. He was down and out, doing drugs, doing alcohol, didn't have any hope, and now look at him, he's 20 mil, and instead of dissing on him, it should be like, man, if he can do it, right? I mean, obviously you have to have talent.
Right.
You need to find talent in what it is. It may not be rapping, it may not be singing, it may not be in the entertainment industry at all, but take what you have and tomorrow's another day, and he's like proof that you can be almost dead and then come back, you know, kind of like the Phoenix.
Right.
Yeah, but like you said, now a bunch of people are doing political stuff because it's the bandwagon to jump onto.
He got addicted to rocks, waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have to show me love. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs to spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. Should've saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin they movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it so you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna beat me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube. Well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
That's good.
Man, okay. Real quick, I just gotta say a few things. That ending scene right there that we're looking at, the family.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. And I don't know what he said exactly, but I love the part where he said his sister called and she was stressing out and she had anxiety, and he cut her off and said, I got you. Come do this. We rock together. He's taking care of mom, taking care of dad. He's taking care of the people that are in his circle. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. I respect this man so much. And if we ever get invited to his place, I can guarantee you it will not be a P. Diddy party. It will be him, his family.
Wow.
Playing, yeah, I said it. Playing board games. That's it. None of this other crap out there. Tom, kudos to you.
I'm sure you recognize the city he was standing over. That's where you drive every day.
Yes,
that was LA, folks. I'm not there anymore.
I love that part because that reminded me of Denzel Washington in Training Day. And Tom's just looking down, basically saying, King Kong ain't got beep on me. I'm tearing everything up. Last
night, we went with my family, with my wife, my sister, my daughter, the people that live out here in Tennessee with us. And we went to, it's a singer-songwriters venue. It's called Buddy's Place. And it's the last time at this ranch. It was a really cool thing. And one of the writers there, a female, she was trying to get into the music business, 20 years. And finally, like in 2013, she says, I'm just gonna do it on my own. I'll produce my own. She basically went Tom's route. And she's doing great. She got a Grammy for writing a song after she let go of the labels. Now she's working on she wrote 30 songs for a musical that's going to be on Broadway in New York. She left today to go to the casting to hire people for her Broadway musical. This is dumping the labels. So this powerful thing, YouTube, and allows independent artists not to have to bow to the record labels, which stole money from artists for so many years. And so Tom is just a great example of being successful without having to bend the knee to any type of label. So it's
absolutely.
It should be inspiring. It should be inspiring.
Yeah.
I mean, guys like Cedric and I, 20, 30 years ago, you couldn't do this. You had to go to an executive, a TV executive, and say, "Hey, we've got an idea. Will you take it?" And then you just basically have to beg them to see if they'll let you go on their network and then take a majority of your money. So,
yes.
So it's exciting living in these times. It's also scary because it's also the age of anybody can go on anonymously and start stuff. So you have to be responsible. Well,
right.
And Tom brought up religion because what was it? Was it Benjamin Franklin or Thomas Jefferson? I can't remember who it was, but said that the American system will only work with a moral and religious people.
Absolutely.
And the moral is the important part because you can have many religions. As long as you have that morality to guide you, you can live in a democracy, you can live in capitalism. But if you have people that are not moral, they will take advantage of the system and try to indict their competition or put 91 charges against them for, I digress.
Right. And that's why I love these reactions, because at the very beginning of this, you told me that God mode was a gaming term. And right off the bat, before you even told me that, I thought, okay, he's God mode. I mean, he's invoking God into everything he does. He talked about praying and like you said, being moral and ethical. But to be moral and ethical, you have to have a standard. So my standard, it's God. I'll never reach it, which is great. But he has that standard. He has that barometer, which he's reaching for. And he's reaching out to God and saying, hey, you know what? Bring my family together. Let me have success. And he's being blessed big time. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap this up because I'm sure it's going to be a 20-minute video.
Well, I know Cedric can't see this because he can't see, but so those of you who are seeing, this is my kind of makeshift studio. I'm working on it. So Cedric can't see. You can see the old props here. You got my keyboard over here. My guitar's behind me. I'm trying to make this into a studio. I still haven't put the walls up yet. So I found a corner. I'm able to edit, as you saw in one of the last videos, and now I'm able to film, even though I can't find my camera. First, I couldn't find, what did I say, Cedric? I couldn't find my lights. Then I found my lights. I couldn't find my microphone stand, so I found this microphone stand.
We can share that with them later.
I still can't find my camera. So this is on an iPhone. Luckily, iPhones are good.
We'll get it done. All right, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was so awesome that we got back together as soon as Tom was releasing this. It was just apropos. But make sure you like.
Oh, hold on
subscribe.
before you do that. Before you do that. Hashtag move Cedric's ass to Tennessee. Make that trend.
Not right now. Not right now. Soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know, from California to Tennessee and all around the world. Can you hear me? Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian.
And you're Brian.
I said that already. Jeez, man, he's always trying to speak over me now just because he did a couple solo projects. We will see you later.